Hello, my name is Karl Meneghella, and I'd like to welcome you to this season of Coffee with Karl. In each episode, we welcome guests from all over the world who are here to share their knowledge, insights and wisdom in topics both big and small. Hopefully every episode will also have some tips, tools and takeaways that you can use to further your personal and your professional growth. So thank you very much for joining me in Coffee with Karl. Thank you. Hello, my name is Karl Meneghella. I'd like to welcome you to this episode of Coffee with Karl. Today I have a guest who is a recent graduate from PSBU, Miss Prof. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Very good. Are you nervous?
Yes, I'm nervous a little bit.
Well, I applaud your courage of being here, so thank you very much. Okun.
Okun.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hello, I'm Prof. I'm 25 years old.
Very good. Where are you from originally?
I'm come from Grati province.
How far away is that?
Around 2020 kilometers.
Wow, a long way.
Yes.
So right out in the provinces. And how long have you been in Phnom Penh?
I live in Phnom Penh around 10 years.
Very good, very good. And you're a graduate from this university.
Yes.
And now I believe you're also teaching here.
Yes, I am a teacher, not teaching here, but I teaching at the primary school.
Oh, okay, very good, very good. Do you enjoy it?
Yes, I like it.
Very good. I'm sure the children like having you as a teacher as well. If I can, what age group do you teach?
I take start from 3 to 5, and anyway I work as a teacher around 4 years, for the kindergarten.
Yes,
so
yes.
So I meet a lot of the students. I start teaching from the 3 till include I started teaching kindergarten, also primary, and also the secondary.
Wow, okay, very good. I started off as a primary teacher myself, and I really enjoyed primary teaching.
Yes, I enjoy
it. I think that's really special that you've graduated and now you're working as a teacher. So perhaps you could share some of your journey with our audience on being into your job and having left university, and maybe share the changes that you've gone from the classroom to now where you are the teacher in the classroom. So it'd be very good. So my first question is, what surprised you most about your first job?
About my first job that surprised me, the first I need to understand about the level of responsibility. I have from the beginning as a teacher, responsibility is not focused on lesson planning and also teaching.
So would you like to share your experience of going from a classroom as a student here, going to the classroom as a teacher in your first job?
Okay, thank you. The classroom that I study here, we just come to learn and get about the knowledge from the teacher. We learn about the attitude like that. But when I change to being a teacher, but I have the first time for a job, the first I feel wow, it's different. Being a teacher, we must to control the classroom management, student assessment. We need to communication with a teacher, with a supervisor here. So we need to learn a lot from the workplace.
When you graduated, you left the classroom here, you went to school as a teacher. What did you have to do, or what was different between working and being a student at university?
At a university, I remember that I know the theory, teaching method, and lesson planning. However, in the real class, teaching require flexible and also decision making. And one more, I have to adapt the lesson planning to the student level. Yes.
So in university it's all the theory, but now in work it's all the practical.
Yes.
Okay. So what challenges did you face? Language challenges or work challenges? What challenges did you face?
The challenge that I faced, the first I need to face with the communication with the student ability, level of the student ability, and also the different style for the teaching.
And what about communication with the teachers who are already there, for example? Was that difficult when you're the new teacher?
Yeah, because like for my first experience when I come to take my students, so I don't know about the level of my student. So sometimes they can grade a student that grade high, or sometimes they low like that.
Yes, yes. So when you're the new teacher in the school, so just think back, your first job, you're the new teacher, nobody knows you, nobody knows what expertise you have, and they already have a culture, right? So how did you learn the workplace culture? How did you learn the way the school operates?
The first time when I being a teacher, the first I need to learn from the experienced teacher here, and also the management. When I don't understand about something, I always ask them, because I think that they manage here, so they will be open mind to give some experience or some information to me.
Could I just go back to that for a minute? And I like what you said about you ask them. I think that's a really important thing. We don't know everything. There's lots of things we don't know. And I think what you've shared with us is sometimes you have to have the courage to ask and say, look, excuse me, I don't understand this. Can you please explain it? And you also spoke about open-minded. And hopefully the teachers who are at the school already, the older teachers, are open-minded to share with you as a new teacher.
Yeah.
Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Would you like to share with us what mistakes you made, if you made any mistakes, as a new teacher in your first job? Any mistake?
Okay, about my mistake, like the first time, I don't know anything. I don't know how to control my student, because they are child. So
Yes.
they're like, oh, what should I do? Because they they make a mess in class, they cry, they come to, well, like include, they do anything, they always, teacher, where are you? Teacher, how can I do it? Teacher,
Yes.
how can I write it? So I don't know how to say it. I just say, oh, calm down, I will do it well. And then when I finish the class, I go outside or to search something how to control the student, and I ask about the manager or director of English or like that. I will ask them, and then I need to give some advice for me, because I need to improve more about myself too.
Oh, and there's another pearl of wisdom, improving yourself. I think
Yes.
that's really important for our audience, male or female. And it's wonderful having women on the show to share their experiences, because often women are underrepresented in a lot of fields, and it's really good to see women successful like yourself and making a difference. When you said you actually asked people, did you find that with these mistakes, how did you overcome them? Was it asking people, was doing your own research? What did you do to overcome the mistakes?
About my, includes about my mistake, if they give like the wrong comment. I think that have a lot of teacher here, have a lot of management here, they always give some advice, good advice for me, because they take display a lot of time. Yeah, and then they can, I think that they can share about their experience to me.
Very good, very good. You're still a young teacher. One day you will be the old teacher, or one day you'll be the experienced teacher, hopefully guiding new young teachers. Do you see this as a career for life, or will you do something else in the future? What do you see for the future?
About my advice that I want to give to the young teacher, you know that be a teacher is not easy. You must be patient, you must be calm down with the other student, because sometimes we are a teacher. So you must to be open heart to get something, and that to get the challenge that we need to fit with the student.
With your experience, because you graduated recently from PSBU, what were some of the good things the university gave you, and what would be some areas where you think it could be even better? So when you're a student, you're learning all the theory, you're learning about pedagogy, you're learning about child development, you're learning about lesson planning. Did it give you enough from university, or did you need more?
Thank you. For me, I need to learn more, because we can say one quote, long lifelong learning. So I need to learn more, because no one perfect. Like we can the being a teacher, it's not have limited.
Yes, yes, yeah, it's hard. It's hard work.
It's hard.
What about, again, being a young teacher, when you have parents or grandparents you need to talk to, that they need to see you not as being young, but seeing you as someone who is an expert in education. So is communication skill important for you? Like communicating with parents, communicating with other teachers, is that important?
Yes, yeah, it is very important. Like nowadays, I still keep in touch with them because they are my sample for me. Because like when I to be a teacher, it have them inside me.
Very good, very good. So, what school are you at now? Is that here in Phnom Penh? Yes.
Yes.
Primary school.
Now I change to work with teacher already.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
Ah, excellent.
So because I want to change my experience too.
So in closing, what advice would you give to a student here? A student who's in their last year, for example, if you could whisper in their ear, what advice would you give?
For me, that I want to give advice from the student here, like for becoming a teacher, they should be patient, have confidence. They need to learn about the method of teaching, and they should to learn the way how to control the classroom management.
So you heard it directly from a teacher who graduated from PSBU, who's now teaching in a classroom, communication skills, patience. Patience is something you hear so often. Teachers need to have patience, and classroom management skills. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom today. I wish you very well for your future in teaching, and thank you for joining us for this episode. Thank you. I'd like to thank you for joining me in this episode of Coffee with Karl. Hopefully the episode was a benefit in your personal and professional growth, and the tips, tools and takeaways will further help you. Thank you.